Hi, I'm John, and today on Saints Talk, we'll be interviewing Nava and Chang, two of the senior ruggers in the Saints Rugby team. So recently, both of you went on a trip to KL, and could you tell us more about it?
So 30 players from the Saints Rugby team were selected from the under 14 and under 15 divisions. We participated in the VI10s alongside with Mr. Benedict Tan and Mr. Marcus Yeo and Mr. Kevin Loon. So we participated in the VI10s tournament, which is a 10-a-side tournament held by Victoria Institution. The 10-a-side tournament is a match where each team would play 10 players. It's a very intense game as the field size is the same as the 15-a-side. However, there's only 10 players, so each player has to be more committed, more skilled, and more aggressive. So throughout this tournament, we improved a lot as the under 14s were playing against the under 15s, which is our age, and we were playing against the under 17s, which is about 2 years older than us. And they were much faster than us, more fit, more aggressive, and more committed. So throughout this tournament, we managed to gain a lot of experience playing against older boys, and we really improved as a team.
Yeah, being a 10s game, it is more intensive and more aggressive than the normal 15 games, which 15 have more people to work with. So when you're having a 10s game, and between during breaks, 1 or 2 hours, our boys will usually rest, or sleep, or walk around looking at all the stores selling shirts and all the merchandise. Usually they do some passing and warm up for the next game. Yes, now.
Well, each club or school will be assigned to one booth, which is like a tentage, where we'll be allowed to keep our bags, hang up our shirts, prepare for our next match. So we were in fact the only Singaporean team that was participating in this tournament. There were many other Malaysian clubs, schools, and institutions that took part. So we did have a bit of pressure, in a way representing Singapore, but we didn't let that get into our game.
So during the match, you had a lot of tournaments, especially since, in a way, you're representing Singapore. Do you want to talk about any of those moments?
Well, this moment was one of the matches where, as you can see, they were much bigger and they were much faster than us. It was definitely, it was very intense. You can see this is Chang actually, in one of the matches.
So I heard recently that you had a match against SJI, so how did that match go?
That match went very well. We won with a score of 70-3. That match was in fact the day where we arrived back in Singapore. So me and Chang unfortunately did not have the chance to go and watch that match, but we did talk to the boys after it, and they told us a lot about how it went, how they communicated with each other very well, and how they knew what each other was doing, and how they put their hearts into the game. So they were telling me how they were very happy with the results and how they're looking forward to the next game.
So after hearing about these results or how they did well, how do you feel about the upcoming finals?
Well, I think that the boys have a very good chance at defending the cup for the finals because they have been putting in a lot of effort, a lot of hard work into preparing for this game. I've been seeing them do fitness all the time. They've been very determined in their gym work, in their skill work. They've been, every time I'm in the field, I don't see them walking around, not doing anything. They're always up to something. They're either talking to the teammates, practicing the moves that they're going to have in the game, building up their fitness. So all this hard work will definitely pay off for them in the finals.
So usually their training days are on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. But however, on Tuesday and Thursday, they also work on their gym work and their fitness. So for me, I think they will have a fair chance of defending the championship for this year.
So what has the team specifically been doing to prepare for the match?
They've been doing a lot of fitness, sprinting, a lot of tackling drills, and a lot of game plan movements. Another thing that they've been doing is that after every match, they would review their game, see what mistakes they made, see the good points that they did, and learn from it, learn from their mistakes, make sure they don't do it again. So all these things really help them a lot.
So do either of you both have anything special to say to your school teammates?
Well, if you guys are watching this, right, I can assure you that as long as you put your heart into the game and if you're committed, you will definitely win the cup. So don't worry about the match, don't worry about the score, just play your hearts out.
All
I
the
wish
best.
you all the best, up and on.
So thank you so much for your time today. Saints TV will be filming the event, so stay tuned for the next few videos so you'll be able to see the match. Thank you.